This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Claressa Shields shows off massive clustered ring, okay, because people are asking about marriage and everything with Papoose. Now, we saw her buy this ring for herself just a few months ago after she had that big fight and won, right? I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel a little bad for Claressa Shields because I feel like she's like, listen, she's worked hard to prove that she's the top female boxer, right? But that always comes with a little insecurity because when you have to fight to prove you're the best, there's always like people challenging and everything triggers you, right? And I think this triggers her a lot because unfortunately, she got into a relationship with somebody that is married. He's still married to Remy Ma. And Papoose got done dirty because Remy Ma stepped out on him instead of ending things first with Easy the Block Captain, her own battle artist. So they're both in an impossible situation, but you can't say you're engaged to somebody that's married. That just doesn't look good, you know? She shouldn't let that, like, somebody should tell her, because it's hard to not let that stuff bother you, especially when you're younger. She's only 30, right? She should be at the stage, though, to let that stuff go. She's accomplished so much that, she should really just be focusing on people challenging her title. But, they're together, and I don't think she has anything to worry about. I mean, where's Papoose going? He needs that gravy train. He needs that cash. Okay? So the only job he's got right now is managing his girlfriend. Herbo. Okay, Herbo was asking Justin LaBoy, like, oh, you still love Ari? He says we have a kid together, so of course he loves his baby mom, but it's not like the kind of romantic love. It's kind of disrespectful to go that way because she's with Bunny Bag Yo. It's just they just did a video. You're just trying to stir up trouble. Then we got Dexter, whatever this guy's name's, Dexto or something. He has a clothing line in California. He's always on No Jumper and stuff. This guy is disrespectful, bro. So Big U's son was killed. And this guy is using the death of Big U's son to promote his clothing brand by saying, R.I.P. to him, and then acting like he's getting robbed and somebody wants to take his life for his hoodie. And he says, "Oh, we're having a sale right now." Listen, bro. People don't play about stuff like this, and I don't care what he's connected to or what. This is just begging to have something possibly. So this is begging for negative energy coming your way from someone who feels a way about you making fun of Big U's son's death. People don't play about that, especially about their kid. This is probably the dumbest thing. I bet you he makes an apology in a day or two. Bet you. Then we got YSL Woody talking about Young Thug, basically saying Young Thug's cool wife and Lucci, and he's like, it's confusing and actually stupid that he can't get past his thing with Gunna. Gunna didn't do anything really, but yet he forgave wife and Lucci, a man who shot at. He forgave. Well, no, wife and Lucci, first of all, forgiving Young Thug for his mom's getting shot at, and then other incidences where Young Thug was threatened by wife and Lucci. Like, these two had so much beef, but Young Thug can get past that, but he can't get past the Gunna thing. And the Gunna thing would have helped him a lot more if he got past it, because he would have sold more albums. It's really stupid, man. It's really dumb. Like, Young Thug makes no sense. YSL Woody has more sense than Young Thug at this point. He sat down with Big Bang Black if you want to check that out. Akon got arrested and released last week. People were wondering why. It was probably something stupid, to be honest with you. Who gets arrested and released 6 hours later? Somebody that has a traffic ticket or something like that. For some reason, they booked him. When you have a traffic ticket, you don't get booked. So maybe they mistakenly booked him. Because it doesn't make sense. Why would he get booked? Usually get booked if you actually did a crime, you know? Maybe he resisted arrest because it was over a traffic ticket. And then they dropped everything. Who knows? I don't see Akon getting into any real trouble, though. DJ Vlad posts Cardi B's first week sales and Offset's first week sales. That's petty. I don't know why Vlad would be petty like that, but hey. Max B, French Montana, still in studio. Well, this is from the other day, but I heard a song in here that sounded real good. That French was playing, that they're probably going to put Max on. That'll get things going. And I think Wiz Khalifa said he's going to do a Max B tape or album. That would be great. Max just needs to, like, get in the mix, you know? Meek Mill, it's your chance, bro. Hit up Max B. Hit up Max B, bro. You need to get some work in with Max B because you need it. Meek Mill said, "This the last year. Smoke and mirror artists will make more money than the real artists. The fake schemes are fading, and the people are not believing random streamers swaying narratives for money and views. It's no way they will be able to keep up." Well, I don't know. You just sold Triple Plastic, bro. You gotta figure that out. ASAP Relly drops ASAP Rocky case. There's another case where he wants some money. He says this ordeal has been a nightmare, bro. You turning on ASAP Rocky was a nightmare, and it turned you tried to get him so angry that he attacked you. That's crazy. Let's see. Burn Poe makes fun of Max P's outfit. This is good. And then someone said, I don't know who this is, but it says, Max B, get you an Airbnb outside the city, stack your fridge, get comfortable clothes, and stay low. No interruptions, too much stimulation at the gate. Be easy. This ain't going nowhere. Get your mind right. It will go somewhere. Once you come out and you don't do nothing, you get forgotten. Max B's aware of that, and Max B's getting to work. Max B's been put up for 16 years. These people just don't realize, you know, if you don't get right to work, you get forgotten. So Max B's doing the right thing by getting right to work, and you establish something, get some success going, then you take a little break, and then you get back to it. Nobody can say you didn't come out and have any motion. Max B has motion. He has to keep in motion and drop a project. Drop as many projects as he can in the next 3 months, then take a little breather and get back to it. Dave East. I was waiting to see this. Jim Jones is definitely getting rid of Dave East off that podcast. He made it very clear. Jim Jones made it very clear that he's being petty and like a little girl. He's 50 years old and can't let go of things. Just don't even speak about it. You don't got to be friends with Max B. But to say on the podcast, yo, would you guys do business with someone that's someone's enemy? And Maynard was like, nah, man. Don't worry. I'm not going to the Max B show. Don't worry. I'm loyal to you. Dave East was like, nah. Fabulous was like, nah. Dave East immediately at at Max B's engagement party, and he was at Harbor. He was at both events, and he got caught on tape. He wasn't taking no pictures with him or anything, but he said, what up? Got caught on camera on this one. Jim Jones is... Jim Jones can't control everybody, but definitely it's over for that podcast thing with Dave East and Jim Jones, I think. Because, like, Jim Jones really takes this stuff, like, too serious, you know? And look, he's nobody to talk. Yo, would you do business with my enemy? And 50 Cent and Cameron were going through it. You went right on. You pieced. It only took you 1 hour. 1 hour. I was there to turn on Cameron. Well, you got to roll with 50, man. We got motion. Da 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 da. Cameron's doing this, and it's gonna hurt us. We got motion out here, and guess what? He went to the basement with 50 Cent, and he also came out on stage with 50 Cent. Went against Cameron. That's lame. That's lame. And that's about it, yeah. All right. Appreciate you. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. If you want to run ads in the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com, and I'll check you on the next one. Peace.